Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember that these are general reads, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. And also don't forget to check the placements in your birth charts to see if some of the other zodiac signs may resonate with you as well. Let's see what the overall energy is for Aries. Cornucopia. I feel like we haven't had that one for a while. So cornucopia is probably going to happen for you because you just keep going. You have the strength to continue on, even when things look a little bit bleak. You still keep going. You have one thing in your mind, one goal, I should say. A certain goal to get to. Let's see. Along the way you have, there's a choice. You have different choices, different ways to go about it. Okay. Eight of Swords. A lot of times you feel stuck because things aren't happening in the timeline that you want them to happen to. Knight of Wands. And I feel like this just, I can't think of the word that makes you continue on. It gives you that resilience. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like a challenge. It's almost like once something doesn't work, you just keep going. You don't stop. It urges you on. It pushes you forward. Seven of Swords. This may be something, whatever it is that your goal is, okay? You're not really telling anybody. It's kind of secret. You're kind of keeping it to yourself. It's like you don't want to jinx it, whatever it is. Whatever it is that you're going for. You want things to be balanced out. Like I said, you don't want to jinx it. This is why you're keeping it a secret and not saying anything to anyone. It's like you want to just spring it, like once it's successful, that's when you want to tell people. Oh, Lovers, okay. Maybe it's a relationship that you're keeping secret. Because you may have had past relationships or whatever, like once you actually came out and said, oh yeah, I'm, seeing this person or whatever, then the relationship fails. So or there's a reason you're keeping it secret. Like it's a secret relationship. Temperance. For some of you, you may be involved with a person who is already married. Or you're keeping it secret perhaps because it's it's a coworker. Or if you're keeping it a secret, so to speak, you're being in control of your thoughts. And what I mean by that is you're not actually coming out and saying that you're with this person, because if you do, then it makes it real. Well, there's a few different scenarios here, so there may even be, for some of you or someone out there, that they don't want to say anything because their divorce isn't final yet. Which is weird because people don't do that nowadays, but for some reason there's some sort of legality. It's for someone out there. There's a legality out there, and that's why. Anyway. So you may have been wondering, quite possibly as of late, should you finally tell people? Should you say anything? Or there may only be a couple of people that you've told, or one person that knows and nobody else knows. Go with your gut, trust your gut. If your gut is still saying, hey, let's just not bring this out yet, then don't. I mean, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But there is two paths here. There's two choices. And I really feel like it's should I say anything or should I not? Judgment. Something may happen here that makes you change your mind. You may be sitting, I don't know, out to lunch with one of your friends or whatever, or talking to a family member, or whatever, and you're sitting there and you're talking and something is revealed, and then you have this sudden urge, should I say anything or should I just still keep it a secret? Again, trust your gut. But you're going to be enlightened about something. Page of Wands. This could be that some good news is coming. Whatever you're in, you find out about something that is actually good news. Okay, so if you are involved with someone who is married, it may be that that person is going to leave their spouse to be with you. Or the secret that you have, perhaps someone does know about it and they are threatening to say something to someone else. Almost blackmailing you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's well, if you don't, then I'm going to tell everybody you've been seeing so-and-so. You know what I mean? Interesting. Okay, so this is being on the defensive here with the Seven of Wands. So it's quite possible that somebody is threatening to tell others. You're going to get through it, I feel like, because I feel like you're a very strong person and you're going to keep going no matter what. But there is a need, for some reason, for you to protect yourself. And again, hey, this could quite possibly be that you may be involved with someone who is married and that you don't feel that they're going to leave their spouse for you. So you are still within this relationship and you still keep going with the relationship, and all the while protecting yourself at the same time. You might be in that, I almost want to say stage of the relationship. Like you're beginning to feel that they're not going to leave their person to be with you. So you are beginning to protect yourself more and more and more, and not allow for you to let go of your feelings 100%. Quite possibly, because here we have the 10 of Swords. Like you're done. You're done feeling vulnerable. You're done. I'm sorry. All I keep hearing is, so please don't shoot the messenger. And I'm not judging, and I'm not, I keep hearing, tired of being your plaything. Your toy. You're getting to the point where you're looking, here's the Star card, you're looking for, you want to heal from this, and you're looking for, it's almost like, I want to be in a more meaningful relationship. For those of you that is kind of getting done with the relationship and having to protect yourself. You don't want to have to protect yourself. You thought it was going a certain way, and maybe it's not. So maybe this is what it is you just keep going, right? You keep going for, the best life for you, and it might be to walk away from this person. Just saying. You do what you decide to do. It's your life. Nobody can tell you how to live it but you. But this may be how you're feeling as of right now. Maybe you don't want to hide anymore. Maybe you don't want to keep this thing a secret anymore. And they do, I don't know. Like I said, everybody's situation is different. Here is the, six of coins. You may want to share with other people about what's been going on. People may be starting to suspect, actually, that, you haven't been around, you haven't been, what's going on? Are you okay? And they have no idea that you're actually involved with someone else, and that's where you've been spending your time. So they're a little bit worried about you and saying, hey, what's going on? And you're just like, oh, nothing. Yeah, I just been really tired, and it continues on. I'm just tired or whatever. And they're like, well, maybe you should see a doctor. And you're going, no, I'm just, haven't been sleeping at night or whatever. You can't really speak your truth. You can't really tell everybody what the hell's going on, but there's just a secret here. There's a secret going on. It's a secret relationship. And you may be at this point trying to decide if you should say anything or not to anyone, because it's getting to the point now to where might be getting a little bit ridiculous. Okay. And it's making you feel stuck, and it's making you feel like you can't, live life freely. Does that make sense? Okay. Sorry, this is a really long one. Anyways, this is what I have for you. Please hit like, subscribe, share. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all again real soon.